Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Firstly, Happy New Year! It is the 1st of January today and just wanted to wish you all a very happy 2018. I can't believe it's 2018. It's ridiculous. 2 years and I'll be 30. It's just not on. But I thought I'd have a quite chatty video with you today. It's freezing cold outside, so I've grabbed myself a hot chocolate. I'm overcoming a cold, so bear with me if I sound a bit bunged up, a bit of a sore throat. I'll try and edit out all the sniffing, but yeah, I've been getting over a cold that hit me pretty much bang on Christmas Day, which was not fun. But yes, this video is going to be all about my 2017 review. Last year I did a 2017 like goals and resolutions kind of video. I will link it up here for you if you want to go and watch it, and I'll link it also down in the description box. I've actually sat and watched it myself tonight. Normally I do not rewatch videos because I just find it so cringy, but I actually really enjoyed rewatching that one to see what I'd actually planned to do this year and if I'd managed to stick to these things or not. So I'm going to give a quick recap of 2017 and if I managed to stick to the things that I said I was going to do and if I haven't, and then I'm going to go over everything that I want to achieve, what to do, literally what I want my 2018 to look like if I have my way. Obviously the world and destiny has their own weird and wonderful path for us all, but if I could pick my own path, this is the path that I want to be leading for 2018. So first things first, 2017. I made notes on the video and what I was saying and how I wanted my year to turn out. So 2017, basically I wanted to be a me year. I wanted it to be trying to be unselfishly all about me, because I was always spending so much time on everyone else, make sure everyone else was okay, and just forgetting to look after me. In some ways I think 2017 has been very much a me year. I've managed to stick to it. I've managed to put myself first, which is something that I don't do a lot. I normally bow to what people want to do and just agree to do stuff because it's the easy way out. But this year I feel like I've really stood up for myself in quite a number of situations, and yeah, I am really proud of myself for that, because that's not something I would have ever done in the past. I also said that I wanted to give it all to YouTube. I wanted my YouTube channel to be like amazing. I want to be uploading every week. I wanted to be on it basically, and we all know that that has not happened. The last 4 months of this year just been nuts, like crazy nuts. There's been quite a lot happening with work, personal life, family, just everything, and from basically September onwards I just was not in the right headspace at all. Just that time of year is ridiculously busy for me anyway with regards to work. There's a lot of overtime going on, but it was just, if I was churning out videos then they would have not been the best. I would have not had my heart into them because I just couldn't concentrate on anything. I was just so out of it basically because there was just so much going on. I just could not focus on anything, which I'm really sad about, because I didn't want to let my YouTube drop, even though before that it had kind of been a little bit hit and missy, but I was pretty consistent with it. There was videos going up at least once a week or once every other week, but it basically stopped in September, and I just want to apologise for that because there's just been so much going on, and although there was so much going on I should have made this a priority, but something had to slip, and unfortunately it was my YouTube. So this year, I know that that happens around that time of year with, well, not particularly with everything else that was going on, but particularly with work. I know that it's busy, so I will be kind of making a point of pre-filming some things and getting myself on top of it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, but these things happen unfortunately. I wanted to not sweat the small stuff because I'm a worrier Unfortunately, I still sweat the small stuff. I can't help it. It's just in my DNA, basically. I wanted 2017 to be about having a fun year. It definitely was. We headed to Disney World, which you should have been seeing the vlogs of. If you haven't, I will link the playlist up here and in the description box. It was amazing. It was brilliant. The best part of that holiday for me was the fact that on the first day, Philip said to me, yes, I will come back. Yay! Mission succeeded. He'd never been to Disney World before, and the fact that on the first day he told me that he would come back was absolute music to my ears, because I was going on that trip thinking this could be one of the last times that I go to Disney World, because if Philip doesn't like it, that's it. He won't want to come again. So that was like, oh my god. It was so like music to my ears. It was brilliant. Yeah, I booked my wedding last year, so in 2018, well, this year, I will be getting married, which is very scary. And yeah, that was basically all the things that I wanted to achieve in 2017. I think I've done quite a few of them. I've definitely been a lot more mindful about what I wanted to achieve, and it has kind of directed me through life a little bit more. So 2018, the big 2018, where do we want 2018 to go? Hang on. So last year was going to be my year of me. This year I want it to be my year of goals. I want it to be the year where I set myself a goal and I actively do things to try and achieve it. I always have goals kind of set, floating around my mind, of things that I want to do, things I want to achieve. And as I said at the beginning of this video, I will very soon be 30. And there are things that I want to have achieved that I've been trying to work towards all the way through my 20s before I hit that age. It's just kind of like a little milestone for myself. So this year I definitely want to put things in place where I will be able to achieve the things that I want to achieve, because it's all well and good having those ideas, but unless you put actions in motion, you won't ever get there unless an absolute miracle happens, and that does not happen very often. So some of the goals that I want to achieve this year are a promotion at work. I would love to be promoted at work, and I am working kind of a little bit hard to try and get there, but you never know what's happening, you never know what's going on in the workplace, you just don't know. And also a lot of things that I do, particularly with like goals and things like that, is I never say them out loud. Sometimes in the sense of, if I don't say it out loud, if I don't achieve it, it was never there. But similarly, if you don't say it out loud and you kind of don't own it and you don't want to achieve it, although you want to achieve it but you don't like actively seek to achieve it because you daren't say it out loud, you daren't put yourself out there. And this year I'm just going for it. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I'm at that point in my life I just do not care anymore. It sounds awful, but I have now come to the epitome that as long as I'm okay, my family's okay, my very close friends are okay, and they're pretty much happy with what I'm doing, who cares what the rest of the world thinks, basically? Because I want to do me. I want to do the best for me that I possibly can, the best for me and Philip that I possibly can do. And if achieving some of these things does that, then what's the harm? So yeah, I would, and it's not very often I would ever say out loud and put on the internet that I want to get a promotion at work, but I don't see why that's a bad thing to say. It's good to have goals and it's good to have dreams. Anyway, that was a very much of a sidetrack. So I want a promotion at work. I would love that to happen, and hopefully it will happen sometime this year. I would like, this is a roll forward from last year, I want to lose weight. Last year I failed epically. Not only in the, I was going to film it, I was going to do all this stuff, I gained more weight than I was at the beginning of the year. So you will probably notice that particularly on my Instagram there is no longer a lot of photos of myself that have been posted this year. That's because I don't like taking selfies anymore, because I find it really difficult to get a flattering angle because I put on more weight and more weight and more weight, and the only reason for that is because I like chocolate too much. I stress eat, I do all those things that we shouldn't do, and this year, as you well know, I am getting married, and my dress, I've got my dress, it's sat in my parents' house, and it fits, well, it fit, shall I say, in July time when I bought it, and it was a little snug, and since then I have put on a lot of weight on top of that. So I have got less than 6 months to put that right and make myself a better version of me that I am happy with. And that, not to say that I'm not happy with myself at the moment, but you know when you just, there is a happier place and I'd rather be there than here. So yeah, we're heading back to the gym, we're gonna do it. Alan, if you're watching this, because you do watch some of my videos, kick my butt in the gym. Not too hard, I don't like doing burpees, but yeah, definitely need to lose a few pounds and stop eating so much chocolate, which is a little difficult considering I was bought a lot of chocolate for Christmas. Right, anyway, I'm very good. I like these chatty videos. I like just going off on random tangents. It's a bit like my vlogs, they're just very random. Yeah, so after losing weight, I want to be again more consistent with my YouTube and my blog. I've actually quite fallen in love with blogging. I think it's quite therapeutic, just typing and writing what you're feeling, and it's a lot more of an easier format for me to get information out there sometimes, because sitting down and filming can take up a lot of time, where I can sit and do a blog post on a lunchtime at work. I don't need any equipment with me, literally just need a laptop and be able to get onto the internet. So I want to be a lot more consistent with it. As I said last year, I adore YouTube. YouTube has definitely got a very, very special place in my heart. I watch it 24/7 basically. When I get in on a night, I watch YouTube. We barely watch TV anymore. Phil will sit and play on his PlayStation and I will be sat watching vlogs, YouTube channels, the lot. I've got so many people that I follow, but yet I still seem to run out of things to watch on a night. So if you do have any channels of your own or anything like that, leave the links to them down below, because I'm always looking for like finding new things to watch, new people to follow. I end up normally binge watching Disney vlogs again, like even trips that I've already seen, I would just sit and watch them again as if it's like a TV series. Another reason why I've loved YouTube this year is that I vlogged the Disney World trip that we went on, which sounds weird, but I was adamant that I want to vlog it because I loved watching Disney vlogs, but I loved watching them back. There was so many special moments that I've caught on camera, and it was just really magical to relive it once you got home and you started editing everything, watching the fireworks again, watching everyone going down all the slides in Typhoon Lagoon. That is definitely one of my favourite videos I've ever posted on YouTube. I think I've watched it about 10 times, if not more. Bearing in mind I never rewatch videos that I post. I adore that video. It makes me, I sit and smile when I'm watching it, and if I'm sat smiling while I'm watching or editing a video, I know for a fact that I've done a good video and it's something that other people should and hopefully will enjoy. Another thing going along with the blogging YouTube thing is I want to attend a blogger / YouTube event this year. I know that sounds really strange, but I have met some amazing, as in talked to online, met some amazing people this year through my YouTube channel, through following people on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, just connecting with people that if I have a bad day, it's them that I tell, which is really strange considering I've never met them in my life. But they are there, they understand, they know what's going on. I absolutely love them. And if I can go to blogger events and find more like-minded people like them to connect with and essentially become friends with, that is why I do YouTube. That is why I love YouTube. The community is amazing. Anyway, I can feel my voice getting worse and worse and worse. But yeah, there are another couple of goals that I've got for this year, but they are very personal to me, and if they happen and if I achieve them, I will 100% share them with you. But at this moment in time, they are those goals that you do not want to say out loud in case they do not happen. So I will be writing them down so that I've got them there for myself, but unfortunately I do not want to share them with the world yet. But yes, so hope I've kind of recapped everything for you. My channel is definitely going ahead for the new year. There will be a lot more stuff going on. I sat and did my planner last night and planned out videos for at least the first 2 weeks. I've got about 6 videos planned. I might spread them out a little bit more because I'm I always do this. I always like, right, I can do this, 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 and this. And then I'll go, right, I'll upload 3 videos a week, I'll do this. And within 2 weeks, I've got no more content for about another month. So I might spread it out a little bit more, but you'll be at least getting a video once a week from me, if not twice a week, because I've still got some Disney World vlogs to put live, which I need to edit. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my little recap of 2017, kind of a looking forward to 2018. There's a lot of things happening for me this year. I am getting married, which is insane. I've wanted to get married for so long, like, it was kind of, I was definitely that little girl who always dreamed about a wedding, and now it's happening and I can't quite believe it, and there's a lot to do still. A lot. I was sat doing the list of all the like different tasks that I had to do yesterday, and there's a lot. A couple of A4 sides. And I've got less than 6 months to do it, but we will get there. Hopefully with a little help from some friends. Yeah, but I've got my wedding planned. I've got a 3-week-long honeymoon planned, which there will be a video announcing where that's going to very soon. If any of you know me at all, you will be able to guess where that is. And yeah, that's your lot so far. So a big thing happening for me this year is wedding. I've got a lot of friends having children, and yeah, I just want to make it a really, really good year. As I said in last year's, is I want every year from now on to be one of the best years. I just want to make everything so positive and not dwell on the negative, and not let the negative have an impact on the things that I'm trying to do and the things that I'm trying to achieve. Because negativity is definitely like a disease. It spreads and it's very infectious. So if you can stamp it out, that's always good. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling because I can feel that my hot chocolates are getting very cold. By the way, this mug is Cat Kids mug. I love it. It is fantastic. Perfect size for a hot chocolate. Anyway, yeah, my throat is getting very dry now and very croaky. So I will see you all very soon in, I don't even know what the next video is that I've got going live. It might be a plan with me, it might be my planning system for 2017. If not, that's already gone live, so go and watch it. But I will see you very soon. Don't forget to head over to my blog, because there is some blog posts going up there now. Instead of it just being sat there as a blank homepage, there is some blog posts over there if you want to go and have a read of them. And I will see you all very soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment down below of your big goal that you want to achieve this year, and anything that you managed to achieve last year that you want really were working towards. And I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. Stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so